How do you keep the guys focused on the team versus pursuits, sneaking in, chances to kind of pad their own stats or go for their own stats?
I think those things are natural, so you don't want to suppress things that are going to happen. I think it's more about having the trust in our guys that I think our guys have the right intentions and they want to win. And I've seen that in them, as long as I've been here. And so I don't think it's an issue because of who they are as people and they want to win as a team.
Joe, you admitted that the Thunder played harder than you guys on Tuesday. Is that something you address, or do you just let your guys, do they know, players know it, and you just kind of let that go and sink in?
I think you kind of let that go and sink in. I think our guys are mature enough to know that. I didn't have to admit it. You saw it firsthand. But no, I trust our guys. I think you have a mature conversation about it, but they know. They've been around a long time and they know.
Understanding that the answer is probably everything, but what's the thing that impresses you most about Luka? The thing that really you feel like you have to take away from him?
I think the most impressive thing is he's seen every defensive coverage you could possibly come up with, and he's still able to be efficient.
Do you have an opinion of why in the last couple of weeks we're seeing all these 40, 50, 60, 70 point games by guys around the league?
I haven't watched too much of it. They're good players. The NBA has a lot of good players.
Yeah.
They're hard to stop. But no, I haven't watched much of it.
Okay.
Joe, you guys made a trade today, opened a roster spot. You kind of summarize Noah's kind of time here, what he's able to do, maybe not able to do, and maybe what you'd like to see for that roster spot?
Noah's a great person. I got to know him. Anybody that, has that type of humility and professionalism. And, the NBA season is really long and you have to rely on certain guys at different times. And I thought at the beginning of the year, he did a great job coming in and helped us kind of start our physicality and did some really good things for us. With playing double big, and I remember, the first game of the year in Philly, he played well for us, and so, I think that's what I'll remember about him is just he's a great guy, great person, works hard. He was there every single day, and he helped us get off to a great start, with his physicality and helped us win some games.
Joe, Jason came in here to Dallas with the idea we got to be able to play defense. You guys did what you did last year because you really got it cranked up defensively. The league is, as Brad was saying, the explosion of scoring is just off the charts. Do you sort of have to recalibrate how you determine what's good defense anymore?
Yeah, I think you have to differentiate what you're willing to live with and what you're going to give up and what you can't give up. And so, to start the year, we kind of got away from our defense a little bit. We've done a great job building back towards it. Being I think 7th or 9th now. And so, this organization and these guys have always kind of had a foundation of defense. But you do have to adjust to, okay, this is what we're living with, but this is what we have to take away. And that changes on a nightly basis. And within that, there's always going to be small things that you can work on. I think that's what we're focused on now is, what are some of the small details we can improve upon.
Have you talked to Kemba? What have you seen from him here? We talked about him getting another opportunity.
Yeah, I talked to him. He's doing well. He's happy. I've just seen the same old Kemba. When he gets an opportunity, he takes advantage of it. Really happy to see him coach against him.
And then with Marcus Fine by the league, do you talk to him or have you said anything to him?
I gave him a hug and told him I loved him.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.